think when you look at what Russell Martin's trying to do, which is a complete overhaul, this would be the 10th signing, but you still get the feeling they might need 3 or 4 additions before the window shuts, Scott.
Well, certainly, if you look at the domestic results, they certainly need as you say, 2, 3, maybe 4 players, because domestically the results have just not been good enough. 2 draws. You're a couple of games away from a crisis here already, and Russell Martin's only been in charge for 2 Premiership games. I know he's had some great results in Europe, and I know it's too early to jump about and panic in that, but as we've always said before, there's no place for second best in Glasgow, and if you're 4 points behind already, then you can't really afford to drop many more points. I'm not sure how many points Celtic will drop, so I'm not sure how many you can let Celtic get further ahead, or Hearts for that example, as it stands. You know what I mean? So, but everyone says that with Russell Martin's teams, you know what I mean, there's always short-term pain. You know, once he gets his side playing, and then once they get him playing, they're really good to watch. But it's just how long that takes. But he definitely needs players to come in to certainly get him in the style they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, we've been talking about it. It has been a topic of conversation, obviously. I'm not convinced by the style of play. I'm looking at it and I can't work it out. I can only assume that the players aren't rolling this kind of blueprint out the way they're supposed to be, because they're so slow. And I know it's possession based, but it's all possession, no purpose. And I think he needed to impress the supporters with his vision in order to get the patience from them as he goes forward. And I think he is in choppy waters already, Scott.
As I said, well, two draws in the first 2 games. It's not great, is it? But what I would say in Russell Martin's defence is that obviously he's inherited a squad. I think that the squad he's inherited might have rang alarm bells since he's seen them at close quarters. There maybe isn't the quality there that everyone thinks there is. And that's where he needs to get more players in and maybe move some of the existing players out. But you're right, two Premiership games, 2 draws, and they were lucky to get a draw against Dundee, because obviously it was a penalty that depends what side you look at it. But apart from that,
what was your view?
I didn't think it was a penalty. I thought we played for it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I didn't think it was a penalty. But Rangers fans will probably think it was a penalty. They got it. They scored it. So my view doesn't really matter. But it got Russell Martin out of jail at a point. But I said a point's not good enough just now. And he needs to find, even while he's trying to get his team to click, he needs to find a way to pick up results in the league.
Yeah, even the fact that here we are discussing this, it's less than 24 hours until Rangers kick off the second leg of a really important Champions League qualifier, and yet the conversation hasn't moved really on since the weekend.